Do some adjusting here. Well, we just saw Darren Aronofsky's Mother. You have to say Mother! Mother! Well, it's funny, you have to go Mother because it's a lowercase m but an apostrophe.
Yeah.
Or an exclamation point at the end. Wow.
Yeah, I'm almost at a loss for words.
This is going to be one of our shortest videos because we only got like a little while, and then we're going to go right back into seeing American Assassin.
Wow. What in the fuck that's just
what the fuck was that?
What the fuck?
That was the whole. I mean, like, I did get the movie.
Yeah,
I got it.
I got it too.
I got it.
But
It's all religious allegory, and for man created, God created Earth and all that. It's religious symbolism without shoving it down your throat until the very end, and then it kind of does. And I don't know.
And that's just to explain it because, good God, what in the hell happened in this movie?
I want to say this right away. Jennifer Lawrence better get fucking nominated for this film. I don't care what people say about her. People like to shit on Jennifer Lawrence. Oh my God, was she good in this movie?
She was awesome in this, for sure.
They were all good. Javier Bardem was... You know, he's always those intimidating characters, but when he was being soft and gentle, he was almost scarier.
Yeah, he was.
It's okay, honey. You're like, no, it's not gonna be okay.
You're about to murder me.
Now, towards the end of this video, there's gonna be some spoilers, and I'm gonna say, turn off the video now because there's spoilers because we have to fucking talk about the end of the movie.
Absolutely.
Oh,
this movie was just, it was fucking insane.
Yeah, this was and
I know what an insane person feels like now because they're living this movie every day.
Man, I tell you what, I almost wish I'd never quit doing drugs because this movie.
Oh my God, this would have been a great drug doing movie.
God, imagine if this was like 15 years ago and I came in here on a like $10 worth of shrooms. I would have came out like, this is the greatest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man, I liked it though. I did like this movie because this movie took some risks. This movie knew what it wanted to be from the beginning to end.
Yeah.
And it didn't pull a fucking punch.
It was a well-made movie for sure. I enjoyed it. There were a few spots where I was just like, what the fuck is going on?
And I think
and then it just progressed. And then it's like, oh, okay, it's insane.
Now,
like they were on acid when they made this movie. It's fucking crazy.
This is one of those movies that I'm going to tell you right now, this movie is not for everybody.
No.
But I don't know if you're familiar with Darren Aronofsky's previous works, but he made the movie Black Swan, which I liked until the end. I thought the end of the movie ruined the whole thing. The last 5 minutes just killed. I liked Natalie Portman and Mila Kunis were fantastic in that movie. Everybody was good in that movie, but at the very end, it just...
Dude,
that had such a horrible... Yeah, it lost me in the end. But he also made Noah, which a lot of people hated, and I dug the shit out of it because it was so batshit insane.
Yeah. If you like insane movies, go see Mother, because it's fucking crazy.
People walked out of the theater.
Yeah.
They did. There was probably about 15 people in the theater. When we left, there was maybe only like 7 or 8 people left. There were people that left. I can see if you're deeply religious and don't get what the reference to religion here is not anti-religion. It's like what can happen when religion can go too far and what does happen when religion goes too far. But it's not a condemnation of any one religion. But if you're deeply religious and anything like that offends you, you'll probably won't want to watch this movie.
Yeah.
Because this movie's not intentionally offending you, but I could actually see how somebody could get offended by it.
If you want to see Jennifer Lawrence's nipples, you should totally go see this.
Now, there's 2 scenes. There's one where she's wearing a see-through shirt, and that's in the very beginning of the movie. And if you think Jennifer Lawrence is pretty, you're going to like that part.
Oh yeah, you can totally see her nips right through her shirt.
But you
can see her butt.
Yeah, you see her butt a couple times. Now, at the end of the movie, there's a scene where it shows like her getting her shirt ripped off and like her boobs are hanging out. It don't look like they did. It's obviously a Photoshop.
That's not her.
No.
She had a couple of like THO moments and stuff. That was pretty nice.
She is. So many people like to shit on Jennifer Lawrence. I think she's a very talented actress. I think she's beautiful. She's the nicest person. I mean, she's from like Louisville, Kentucky, and like every other couple months she goes to the Louisville like Children's Hospital, and like she'll dress up as Katniss from the Hunger Games movies and surprise the kids. Like she's apparently a really good person.
She's a good actress too. The last couple things I've saw her in, she just keeps getting better and better. She was amazing in this.
And just like anybody else, I mean, she has had some like I said, X-Men Apocalypse before. She's not giving that performance her best.
Yeah.
But she's had some bad moments, but even Robert De Niro has been in some shitty movies, you know. Yeah. Even he did the Meet the Fockers movies, so you know. Everybody had, but I think all in all, I've always enjoyed Jennifer Lawrence as an actress.
Yeah. She made this movie. You felt bad for her because she's like in hell the entire movie, non-stop hell.
Yeah.
And shit just keeps happening the whole entire time. Starts off simple, and it just progressively gets more and more and more insane. There's no other word to describe this movie. It's fucking insane.
Even the closing shot of the movie, how Javier Bardem's like laughing maniacally, and you leave the theater uncomfortable. There's no point in this film you feel comfortable, and that's intentional.
Yeah, definitely.
It's one of the things I liked about It Comes at Night was like a lot of people didn't like that movie, but that movie made it a point to where you never felt comfortable the whole film. Yeah. And this film kind of did that too. I like movies that do that.
It's uncomfortable, and of course, being a disturbed individual, it had one of the best movie scenes of the year in it so far.
Here's what we're gonna do. When we're gonna from now on, here's what we'll do. When we're gonna do a spoiler, we'll go through the trailers real quick because some people told me they actually like when we talk about the trailers. So we'll talk about the trailers, and then post trailer talk we'll do a slight spoiler. So that way you know, like when the trailers are done, when we're done talking about the trailers, then it's spoiler time.
Yeah.
So before we get to the spoilers,
they had some good trailers on this one.
They did. There was a new trailer for there was the Black Panther trailer.
Black Panther trailer, yeah.
That looked really good. But there was a movie we've gotten a trailer for before, and there was a new trailer today, and it looked really good. Like I know there was 2 Matt Damon films coming out, and they both looked really good.
Yeah, they both looked good. One was like Simplicityville or something. I don't know. It started with an S. Was the first one where he's the nerdy guy and he beat people up and like killed the mob and whatnot.
Well, it's obvious he's a former mob guy, and then now the mob's after him, and so he has to use his secret badassedness. Which I'm sorry. Before you could like, if you go back to like Good Will Hunting, Matt Damon is believable. Then Matt Damon's I mean, his shoulders are like this fucking big. There's no way you'd look at that guy and think he probably couldn't kick somebody's ass. I can't remember
the name of that for nothing. It was
I can't remember that or the Downsize was the next one.
Yeah, Downsizing was the next one. It's a movie where people go and get a surgical procedure to shrink down to be like little people, like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Have you ever seen the SpongeBob episode where they decide to shrink everybody in Bikini Bottom? It's that with Matt Damon.
Yeah. And so it
looks really good.
Yeah, it looks really good. They go and they live in like these tiny luxury villages, and they save all kinds of space, and it's supposed to be to like help the planet. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah. That's got I can't remember all the people that were in the trailer, but Christoph Waltz. Christoph Waltz is in it.
Yeah, there was a lot of people.
You know he's going to be the bad. Why pretend Christopher Waltz is going to be the good guy? We know. We know movies.
We're wise to your tricks.
Yeah, it's kind of like when Christopher Walken's in a movie, it's like, well, there you go. Well, no, I can't say that. I watched the movie Jersey Boys, and he wasn't really a bad guy in that.
Yeah.
But
I wish I could remember that first one.
Yeah, I'd look it up. Like,
sounderific. I don't know, but it's totally in the.
You actually, I think you're very close to the actual title. I think that was.
It was something very, very close to that.
I got the internets on my phone.
But I noticed right away, they are in the Edward Scissorhands neighborhood.
Yeah, you said that.
It's the neighborhood.
Suburbicon.
Suburbicon, yeah, there you go. Knew it was close.
And the other one is Downsizing. Yeah.
Downsizing, yeah.
And they ran those back to back.
Yeah, Matt Damon was in both trailers. Like, what? Are these all Matt Damon trailers?
Hey, let's face it, Matt Damon is one of those actors. He's like Leonardo DiCaprio. You put him in anything.
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey, there's those actors that just could be in anything.
Yeah.
Well,
Then, what was the other one? There was the Black Panther, and then there was... those two.
There was one more.
Something else.
It was a new trailer for a movie we've already gotten trailers for, and I can't remember for the life of me what it was. Do you remember?
The Snowman Killer?
Yeah.
That's it. The Snowman. You're right. The Snowman Killer. That trailer looked pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, that movie could absolutely be terrible.
Oh, it looks fucking god awful. Guys,
it's fun,
the
though.
thing that kills me. He's got a fucking mask made out of snow. How? That's like the worst thing to make your mask out of. Like, any slight movement, it's gonna fall off. Your fucking face is gonna be cold. Like,
What stopped him? Daylight. So somebody went behind him, and it was over.
yeah. Everybody knew his identity then.
Maybe it's gonna turn out. Maybe he might be like some kind of mutant that can make ice come out of his skin. Then I'd be like,
Oh,
okay.
that'd be cool. Yeah, I'd be into that.
Or it's actually going to turn out to be Jack Frost 5.
I hope not.
I hope it is. Oh my god, I want to see high budget productions of all those shitty, like the original Puppet Master movies.
Yeah.
I want to see high budget remakes of those movies. Like there's
That
some of
would
those
be
movies they
pretty
should never
awesome.
remake. Like American Werewolf in London, don't ever touch that.
Yeah.
You can make the sequels like American Werewolf in Paris and shit, but don't touch it. But some of those, like the first Ghoulies movie,
Yeah.
make that with modern CGI.
That'd be awesome.
I'm in. All right, that's the end of trailers. We're gonna do very quick spoilers, and then we gotta get back in here because we have to watch Taylor Kitsch get chased around by Michael Keaton.
They murdered baby.
They don't just murder the baby.
No, they fucking tore this baby into shreds, and then they were eating it.
The baby became a breakfast bar item on a Sunday morning at Frisch's because everybody was eating a little piece of it. There wasn't that much baby. How did they all have a little bit?
I don't know, but they passed this baby over the crowd, and the baby's crying until you hear this nice little, and he snapped its fucking neck. And then she finally gets over there, and it's laying on the table just like bloody bones. They done picked it clean, and she turns around, everybody has a piece, and they're like, that's some good ass baby. One of the best scenes in the movie this year. I laughed so loud.
And I know it's this whole movie. I won't discuss all the symbolism because I want people to watch the movie and get what they want out of it. I think I got something different out of it. And no, it's not saying kill a baby. It's very symbolic of the tearing apart of life and all that. But
and then after that, he's like, "Can't we just forgive them? Can't we? We have to forgive them." That was really like religious aspect of it. The way he's coming across, like, we can't be mad at him. We have to forgive him.
when she says,
Like,
"Who are you?" and he said, "I am he." Because that Moses said, "I am he who is called I am." That's from the Bible.
Yeah.
Now, that's from the Bible.
But you can definitely tell there's lots of religious stuff.
And it's
I mean,
not
the one guy's
anti-religion.
the archangel.
Yeah.
Like, that's his name. Like, who are you? Oh, I'm Archangel. Okay, yeah, that's pretty religious there.
When Big Mama's archangel fall apart in the heavens. Anyway. All right, well, I'm sorry, I highly recommend this movie.
Yeah.
If anything, just so you can walk out and be like,
It starts off so slow.
But
It's fucking flat out boring in the first act. And then once the second act starts, it fucking goes insane. Just more and more shit. She's in this house, and more shit just keeps happening in the house. Up to the point of it's a fucking war zone. There's fucking explosions.
there's a SWAT team.
Yeah, there's all people getting their fucking heads blown off on the floor. Like, it went fucking crazy.
And then actually my favorite moment of the movie, she saw a broken piece of glass on the floor. She just starts she murdered like 7 or 8, ripping their throats open, fucking jabbing them in the stomach. She just started murdering everybody. And then, this is the big spoiler, so warning now, very end of the house, they have a kerosene container in their basement. She punctures that shit, sets that shit on fire.
And stands there in the fire and fucking burns up. And then you know what's gonna happen at that point. She's like, here's my love, and then that's the stupid little rock thing that starts out the movie. Yep. Because this one of those, the end is the beginning, and then it progresses back to the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Aronofsky's good for that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I can, if somebody watches this and then they comment, I fucking absolutely despise that movie, I'm gonna understand.
Oh yeah,
this movie is not for everybody.
It's fucking crazy.
This is like, and we were talking on the way here, I think this is gonna be a lot like a Donnie Darko, where Donnie Darko, you watch that the first time, you're like, well, what the fuck was that? And then the more you watch it, the more you catch. And like, I'm definitely gonna get this movie and watch it with a director commentary on.
Oh yeah.
And then be like, oh, okay.
This movie's gonna require multiple viewings because it's just fucking insane.
Yeah. How do we rate it? Batshit fucking nuts.
Yeah, batshit crazy insane. I don't care how intellectual you are, how much you're into this kind of thing, you're gonna walk out saying, what the fuck?
I think I got most of it.
What the fuck?
I consider myself to be a pretty astute individual, but even there were some parts of that I was like, okay, I get what you're saying, but I don't understand why you're saying it. Like, okay, I get the point you're making here. Why are you making that fucking point? So I'm definitely gonna watch the director commentary and then be like, oh.
Yeah. Like, well, oh, okay.
All right, well, now we're gonna go, if you watch this video first, people might watch one or the other. The next movie we're gonna go see is American Assassin with
yep. Gotta go see some assassins.
The kid from the Scorch Trials and Michael Keaton.
So
there's that. All right, we'll be back in like 2 hours.
See ya.